Alright, so dragon is dead. That's unfortunate. This is a... I don't know if it's going to be a Metroidvania game. I didn't really read too much into it. It definitely has the aesthetic of some Vania. New game with the flash mark on. I would like that one. I want that game. That game looks good. There's a little green screen flare-ups in our record. Where have the dragons gone? Considering that the runes were the cause of their downfall. The runes are both a blessing and a curse. Rune Keeper, Jonathan, I guess. Worst Cliffshire. Oh. Frames are already a thing. Hello, sir. Dwayne. Successor, you're a bit late. Well, at least you were before the entire town was wiped out. As you can see, the neighbor is already overrun with demons. The town is in a panic. Apparently, the Order of Light won't be able to send enough dinguses. The normal... Okay, suppose... Alright. I'm confused. Yeah, you are. Get pie. Doesn't make... Hello? I'm all... Logan, because my... Take this. And if you want... Here's the withered forest spirits. Here's a token. I've heard of the guards here. Clara... She seems... Clara's great. Go ahead. Bye-bye. Thanks, dude. Rune Keeper Joe. Where did they come from? Where did they go? Rune Keeper Joe. Healing potion. Press to use a potion to restore your health. There is maximum number of potions you can have, which can be increased by items like potions you pick up during the game. Close. Okay. Down. It seems weird. Why doesn't the game allow itself to have frame rate? Trying to take off the VSync. Oh, that's better. Well, it doesn't make sense though. Taking VSync on makes it so you play like it's Nintendo 64. I don't know. That's not my VSync. Open. Open. Y button. Cracked healing potion. Just stop complaining, you stupid computer! Virus and threat protection. Windows update. Don't! Sorry. So I monitor. He's complaining about stuff. Pizza for tunnel. Stop. Shush. Shh. Go. I can't carry more. This is like the ish. Where do you want to go, chat? You want to go up here? By the map. Goodbye the map. Bye bye. You can go by the map. There. That's cool. There you go. Looks like you were behind the map. Well, I do need to heal, which is the one button, which is weird because it's not on the controller. Combat resource. Dash. Press to dodge. 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 I don't need to dodge the attacks. Cool. Press to charge your combat resources when attacking with basic skills. Combat are consumed with core skills. Good dash. Why is the whole system layout is computer now? Was it always like that? Maybe. Up. At least it's highlighting when I press the button. That helps. Know what's going on there. Once electrocuted, an enemy cannot be electrocuted for 3 seconds. Okay, now we're gaming. Look at this HUD. It's like old Diablo 2. Oh! That sound is illegal. Did you just hear that gold sound? Yes, Saxman immediately like, the same sound! Me, that's just like... That has a core part of my memory. One thing is weird. The camera should be a little bit more down, I feel. Look at the camera, we're like very low. I have no idea what's below me at all. Like, what the hell happened under me? Sponges. Right, okay, good. Can we fix this? Video? No. Camera shake, we don't need that. That's weird. That seems to be a simple and important part. The light refuses you to enter eternal rest. Your level XP have been reset. You've lost all your gold and your dreams. The UI is in the way too? Yeah, it is. It is already 1080p. And this, I've been waiting, successor. I knew this was the word with successors, defile, death, and all reborn. I was afraid a good one would keep me waiting a long time, but you showed up quickly. You died many times. No, I just died once. I'm new. Look at that Buster sword. My name's Unless, previous successor. It's a noble for a tried successor to find and nurture the next in line. That's where I'm fitted. Alright. I'm not gonna read all the lore. Manipulated the work. Speak spirits. I have such abilities. Skilled with great sword and artifacts. Dracons are usually good with artifacts. It may be because I'm close to a dragon. I'm also very good at identifying a stay while and Deckard. Artifacts on the altar. An average person would need help with standing the more power of more than one. Power of the runes must have it. Each artifact has a different will. Similar powers. If you're in need of experience, take this. Jar of as yet unidentified artifacts. Pretty favorable, you get more artifacts. Tell you the next step. Good luck. I mean, if the game is going to be mostly straightforward, that's good. Like, keep it like level. But we already like went into lower level twice in that stage where we didn't see the enemies at all. Within the rift, the malevolent aura corrupts all life forms, and you're not allowed to walk there. Very Diablo vibes, which I'm fine with. There should be an inventory. Maybe we'll get that soon. The Gallatin Forest. This forest contains an holy aura, so I can travel to it. World difficulty as well. Cool, cool. There it is. Look at this. Also a very Diablo looking thing. Whoops. Whoops. Keep. No. Keep. I pressed keep and I threw it on the ground. How do you decide to equip it, my friend? I can compare with this button, which is not that button. Weapon speed goes up, attack goes down. Granders. A face I've not seen before. A wonder in no uniform. Oh, are you the successor the older man spoke of? Successor, you're as dark as rumored. At least you don't look like a monster. You're in a bad enough situation that you can't even dwell on the dinguses and sell variety equipment. To keep the wither alive. I'll say you're not the only successor. Okay. He's got random rarity items as well. I got 0 cash. No, wait, I got 279 cash. It's under my face. But there's 2 currencies. One is yellow, which looks like gold, and then there's purple blood gold. The purple blood gold. Hey, Bloody Roar. How you doing? Kidder here as well. Welcome in everybody to the weekend bonanza gaming full Ned Flanders. Compare and buy. Let's see. I mean, I don't have an armor, but if they said like all your artifacts and experience are lost, but all my gear should also be lost, I would presume. +2 strength dagger. It's funny. Resource restoration on kill gloves. Let's just buy like gloves and see. You know. Now we got gloves. Enter. You can't enter when Lippa is not here. Please mind your manners. Sorry. Oh, there was new news about Raklan card reform? What was the news? Good to hear. If anybody didn't hear, Raklan card had a troublesome stroke. It's been in the hospital. Streamer. Retro streamer. This is a short cable. Gallatin Forest. I guess we just travel, or is there more? He was wiggling. Goddamn, he's wiggling. He's back! Good to hear, man. Blizzard could sue for plagiarism. Blizzard's... I don't know what Blizzard... I don't care. Maybe they will, but come on. If Blizzard makes another dirty move right now, there's gonna be... Come on, dudes! You already have no favor anymore. Okay, so this will be the same as that, okay. Any more dirty moves, Blizzard's not gonna just dig and keep digging their own grave. Oh, I can't. I press like up and attack too fast. I want to open a chest again so I can listen to the gold. It feels like, you know, those 2D MMO games from the East in terms of like layout and style. Not style, but in UI and like gameplay elements, right? We're like playing Elsword, Maple Story new. Yeah, that sound is gonna stick. Okay, but how do I inventory from here? There must be a way. It's the I button on the... Well, you should have some more buttons for the... Let me try to change to the Xbox controller. Do I get more buttons here? That worked. Okay, yeah. DualSense, sorry, you lose again. I did play Maple Story, and it was actually a sponsored stream of all things. Was it? Yeah, it was. We played it in 800 by 600. Because that's the only way to play it, of course. Skill points. You gain skill. even the HUD had. I love it when the GIF has like. Come on. Oh, wait, hold on. You're supposed to show off the skill tree, not show off how dangly the system is. Nope, I got it. So that's Sword of Fire. Its ability, I haven't learned it yet. Sword of Lightning, Sword of Frost. Let's do Sword of Lightning, resource regeneration. So my swords just become lightning now. Jolted. Ah, joltage! Danger, danger. The only thing is, why do we not camera lower? Please! We can't, like, they're working on multiple levels, which is nice for the go looking up, I guess, but as soon as we jump up, like, this is not fun. Oh, it looks like it's raining. I dodged it. Nice. Select reward. The chests will spawn after you defeat all enemies in the stage. Choose one of 2 chests. The chest not selected will disappear. There's a chance the chest will spawn as an advanced chest. They're cool. Select rewards. 3 times. Soul, stat boosts, artifact, synergy, currency, things. Advanced? This is the one. Increases basic skills. Skill points by 2. Basic skills damage. Does basic skill, does my main weapon count as a basic skill? Yeah, here, like, this controller actually works. The DualSense is getting a buy. Sorry. Would this count as a basic skill? Yes, it is. Basic skills. Sweet. Time to hunt through the VODs. I can give you. This is. I have to go and close the. I have to go and close the window in my balcony. I'll put on a clip from Maple Story while I do that. Where's this one? Jesus sacre bleu! Could not find Jesus! No! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! No! It's... What? Jesus sacre bleu! Could not find Jesus! We couldn't whisper Jesus. We couldn't find him. Heavy rain outside, very cozy. Jump attacks have significantly reduced damage and resource to recharge on hits. Oh. And now I can do an instant jump attack. Interesting. Now we're getting jitters though. We're getting a lot of jitters. Let's see if we could like pick the HUD size, that would be good. This resolution doesn't make sense either. It's not true. Let's see what happens with this lower resolution, just for fun. I have to kind of like go through the motions. Okay. It's not responsive. Oh, we can do 4x3. Oh. What? If we play on the mobile screen. There you go. You guys do not see what I see. You see stretchings. This is a pretty good thing, though, that they can do this. Basically, I'm looking at... Oh, guys. Oopsies. I'm looking at this. This is what I'm looking at right now. It's cool that you're able to have pretty much freedom on the window, at least. Actually, I didn't know the game was going to be this Diablo. I saw the menu system, but now I kind of realize that this is just like a cool imitation of Diablo rather than it's like a Castlevania thing. So this is, I'm about that. Okay, let's see. Go back. The HUD kind of lowered itself on higher resolution, I guess. What happens here? No, it didn't. It's still the same. We'll just have to deal with it. It's fine. It's a bit weird. We can give them some feedback maybe about that. Emote is cute. Yeah, the gesture, the emote is cute. I'm glad you like it. It's just a little small. It's a little hard to see. I'm not really great at making emotes, so... Oh god. What is this frame drop? Maybe it could be some OBS interference as well with the game, but this shouldn't be that. Shouldn't be that complicated. I think just the resource loading is kind of happening all at once. Hey, Taouija, how you doing? What's the timing for that? Open. Yeah, and like if you walk and now suddenly it shows up, there's a lot of inconsistencies. I mean, they got released yesterday, but it's released early access. I just wonder, like, what are we looking at? It doesn't feel great to play yet. The idea of the game is like something that I would absolutely love, but I need to be able to love it, you know? Critical chance, normal artifact. There's like symbols, time and foot, fist and blue, fire and dingus. Uses magic attack. When attack a burning enemy, charge your resources extra. I ain't got no resources to use. You can also destroy it for cash. Whoops. Find artifacts in stage completion reward chest. You can view your current artifacts by pressing start right trigger. Artifact has 2 synergies. Synergy grants the owner a set of abilities based on a total number of artifact synergies. Oh, it's like teamfight tactics. Look at that. That's fun. Not a lot of games have used this yet. If you're unfamiliar, Chad, you get like sets of like tech tree stuff in your like limited like pool, and then you get unique bonuses based on the sets. And this is basically a teamfight tactics setup. Interesting. Yeah, the gold drop sound is very distinct. Immediately, like, hey, that's illegal, I said. I was like, that's not gonna, you can't just do that. But at least one thing is true though. The game, like, art-wise, fucking gorgeous. Sicko, the chef. Oh, you don't think you're with the Black Falcons, you don't remember the Brigade? Who was the who sent you? Successes, well, it's about time. This town is more than just a few demons running amok. Rumor had the successors were all dragons, but that isn't the case. So, what are you looking for? You want some of my cooking? Of course, it smells incredible, doesn't it? Don't mistake it for something that's a stupid giant could make. These are all my own recipes. If you're on my client list, you can eat as much as you want for a gold coin. My food is only for my customers. If you're starving, you can bag the giant for some leftovers. It's better for your health. Da-da-da-da-da. Mark. Take your pick. He'll give out some food. Will he give out this food for 800 bucks? Apple pie restores life. Increase movement speed by 10 until 2 areas are cleared. Art is gorged. Brucan Artifact Keeper. Successor. I've heard from Sicko. Your last trip must have been difficult. No source of artifacts. I know that the successors are not only reliant on their own abilities, but also on how they use their abilities. Artifacts. You don't seem to know much about them, do you? Fighting demons all this time? I apologize for my presence of knowledge. I am no stranger about Successor. It's complicated. Let's skip ahead. What did you get then? I need to play the game. The thing is, like, I'm not gonna get involved in the story that I might replay anyway because it's like seems very early access primitive. We can take it later. anyone can write, okay? That's the thing I've really learned in like in video games in general. Like anyone can write in the game. That's not going to be the real judge. So we're gonna judge the game, not like writing. I barely got 3,000. I can buy one. Backslash increase crit chance. Each time you level up, you gain more gold. View synergies. There's magic fusion punishments. Do I have any of these? No. There's meatmans. There's lightning damage. Oh, that works for me though. Let's buy. Whiskey. Thank you. Can restock him as well. The entrance of withered forest of spirits. Hello. Lippa. Hello, you here to help the town. You're dressed differently. She's the merchant. She sells trinkets. She was in the house that we could get into. Run my shop inside the house of the merchant sells equipment. Husband. Good husband. Great. Can I deliver your daughter for me? Or to your daughter? This to your daughter. Shall I deliver your daughter or what? That was very, like, be clear with me. I'm a bit stupid. I'm Clara, god of light. Even more lore here. You see? Great. Demons are showing up. Gurnian. Evil dragon Gurnian. I mean, dragon is dead is the game name. A rift appeared in burial ground. You need your help to drive this consuming darkness. Force of spirits ahead of you. The spirit Guinevere has fallen. According to legend, Arthur is fumbling. Defeat your creature, cut it apart, and bring it to me. Yeah, so basically progress stuff. Thank you. Just random ass quests to give you some purpose in progressing your video game. So I can't choose further than the... No, now I can. With the Force of Spirits. There you go. A surprise bees. Lou, the leader of all the dragon. That's so... Look at you, Guinevere. You've had better days, haven't you? A human, there was one like you, but he never returned. Humans like you always come here. Persistence of demons. Thou can get the tree spirit Longmore. Slay him and remove his horns. Okay. Jesus, it's just stuff upon stuff upon stuff, which is good. Good stuff is good than no stuff. Potion carrying capacity. Yes, please. Dex is crit chance and dodge chance. It's weird to have like dodge chance while you also have dash to dodge. You know? Don't touch me. You can just hold the button. You can just hold the attack button. Leatherhood. He auto-equips it. Nice. Good for you. Good for me. Oh. Enhanced. Okay. What the hell is going on? Kind of have to learn the enemies before I understand. So he's a javelin thrower. That sound is like... That's a sound that's never going to be disassociated, no matter how much I'm going to be like exposed to that gold sound. That is going to be Diablo 2, no matter whatever you try to do to me. Ruby key. I keep gaining levels, so that means I probably have more skill points. I do. Hitting an enemy with Sword of Lightning has a chance to daze them. Sounds good. Weaken sword to make them vulnerable. I think that sounds great to me. This would be sort of chain lightning. Ooh! Chain lightning. You're making me feel cool. Apparently I didn't clean house. There's one more. You can see there's a behind the chat. There's a small note. There's the minimap is cool. You can kind of see like there's an enemy. Defeated. I got one more skill points. I can't learn it yet. Why not? Oh, because I picked this one instead. No, I wanted to. I'm sorry. I take it all back. So we can also go up this tree, and this is this is like actual. This is like a bar that fills up or something. We need 3 skill points to just unlock this tree, maybe. Maybe. Lightning Frenzy. We need at least a new skill. Lightning Rush. Dash forward, dealing damage. Let's try and do dash forward, shall we? Oh no, so that needs to be... One needs to be here to be able to go higher. Okay, cool. How far do we go? Ultimates are over here. And this is one character. Spellblade. I don't even think you can pick yet. I just think you have the Spellblade. Maybe you have more. Currency artifacts. Crit chance. Max resource increase. Mastery skills damage. This is a Azure Flame. This is blue. It's better. Magic artifact. Normal artifact. Shall deal damage to a burning enemy. Oh no, it's burning. I'm not going for burning. Can't use my... Oh, there it is. I mean, we're just gonna... We can destroy them as well. Let's just destroy it. Let's be cool. It says right button. No. Destroying doesn't work. What is on the keyboard? G. That works. The gamepad button do not. This game on consoles too? I don't expect it. I don't think so. It could be. Maybe it's gonna be on PS5. It said R3? Oh, thank you, Yada. I didn't see. I thought it said RB. Dragon is dead. And Steam. About the game. Seems that doesn't really. They don't seem to mention anything. And pressing buy just shows you the Steam page. So I'm expecting just Steam for now. Well, that lightning dash felt underwhelming. Okay, so the attack button seems to be a bit hard to combo, but you can just hold it down. So then it's fine again. Some of the pop-ups on items and stuff is a bit delayed. Like you can see the item drop, and then you can get the flash of text, and then it goes away until it like properly loads in. I don't have any more potions, so this is great for me. Whew. Don't know what to think about my new dash ability. Ooh, yellow gloves. Can compare. Okay, much better. Cold damage doesn't really help, but dexterity's there. Try a different weapon before I die. Oh. Oh, it doesn't do anything? Interesting. So you can equip different weapons. Doesn't matter. It's just stats. Okay. The light refuses you to your level and XP have been reset. Lost all your gourd and artifacts. Gourd. It didn't say inventory. And it didn't. So you keep your level? No, you don't keep your levels. So that means this is also reset. And the resources reset, except for the purple. Another guy, Hanks. You've come to the right place if you're looking for the town's blacksmith. I'm the best in the neighborhood. I'm also the only one. It's no use because I don't have a hammer. Yeah, then you're not really that good, is it? We're gonna find Carsey's hammer. It's in the monastery. Surprise, surprise, Chad. That's pretty fun, though. That's a fun little reference. It's a big reference, though, but still fun. Monk Dyke. Alright. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Let's keep talking. Lot of talking. So he's his armorman, he's a swordman, but he can't because he needs his hammer. Is that Null? That's Null, yeah. Good morning, Yada. World difficulty. I mean, the concept is great. I love the idea. It's like you're playing a 2D MMO like style game, but in the veins of Diablo 2. I don't mind that at all, but it might need some more cooking. And it just got released on the early access, so it can cook. It has the ability to cook. Okay, so my the lightning rush that I picked up. It's even annoying. Okay, so I can't continuously stagger the guy. Alright. So just need to learn the attack. There's no good telling what they're gonna do. The dog at least had some sort of like that. But that's fine. You just need to learn the enemies. It's an acceptable thing. The dog kind of turns all red and funny, so you can like, what is going on here, doggyman? Reward chest, soul gem. The soul gem stuff. Just like passive increases without having the synergies. Core skills. So that's not the basic skills, huh? Skill points by one. We can go into fire now. Hitting an enemy who is burning with Sword of Fire has a chance to recover mana, which is great because we. Okay, so it needs a certain amount to get up there. So this will increase whatever you do. I'll say it. Early access games can get major updates, but these days a lot of devs use it like free beta testing and don't take on a lot of feedback. It is definitely impossible to tell what the devs will be doing until we get a few updates in. Because there's so many ways to run a game. So it's better than Kickstarter stuff. I mean, it definitely, whatever closer you can get to the actual product, that's the winner. Like, Kickstarter is further away from even like knowing even if what you're allowed to see is even true. At least in the, when you have an early access game you can play, you at least know that this is like, okay, this is something this is what they have. But if the developers will be like, kind of leave it, because what can happen is that if a game is mixed reviews, maybe it's not doing that great, maybe people are complaining about the core concept of the game, the developers might realize like, you know what, this game is, this might be a miss, man. And so they kind of just decide to just do hot fixes for easy things and then work on a new project instead of trying to recreate the game they put out, because they know that they're not going to maybe get as much buyers anyway. So they're like, okay, dude, you guys maintain this game as well as you can. That's like 10% of you. The rest of us are gonna go make something else. So that can make the illusion of like they care, but not really. Like if they have a great game, they'll like keep the entire team working on it, for example. Physical attack. Physical attack would be my basic skill as well, I would think. Chance to make enemies vulnerable. Gain more gold. Crit chance. Dragon's Fang. Very quickly to die in this game. It's pretty easy to get killed or hit by the enemies because they don't really have strong tells. There's a lot of them on screen in the beginning. Bertio, most time your equipment could be better. Your successors are so far removed from death that they think they can do whatever they want. Looking at your weapons, I can see how you think. You think you can just hit enemies a few times with that and be done? There are many rumors about the successors. If you're not going to fuel the rumors, change your gear. Blah biscupe. Did you know that your equipment is bonkers? You can just pick a bunker, and you could do this too. Alright, dude. Everybody has a story. More food. I need this fruit pie, thank you. Hey, Normal. Hey, Celts. Good to see you. Steam Greenland was the sludge tier back in the day. Oh, Steam Greenland was tough, man. like, first you had to be on the green light thing, and you had to have so many approvals just to, like, get your game going on Steam at all. It's not even, it wasn't like, for most new indie that was just like, yeah, me getting a game on Steam? Tough. It's not gonna happen. I know the divine spirit said in Longmore's dark thoughts about the human disturbing and destroying the forest, tempted to keep humans out and create a force only with the spirits. It's natural. I mean, it's nice that there is lore, but okay, great. Potion by 1, the resources are max life, please. I am dying. Alright. Skill. This is passive. Hitting us with core skills while they're burning deals more damage. Let's get a nice core skill here. Orb of Fire. That sounds good. But it's a Spellblade class. I guess you only have the Spellblade for now. More classes would be dope. For sure. You are low on resources. I was thinking maybe he blinked when he was gonna go for the attack, but that was just me giving him the blink. I said, oh, that's a good tell. Oh, it's not. It's not a tell. It's... Oh, God! Look at the frames. What is going on? Yeah, so now it's like 6 enemies. Yep. So it's a little crazy. It's a little crazy. It's a slapdash. I'm gonna find some hidden gems today? I think so. I mean, I've seen some of the games already, but now I'm gonna play the demos. This is a, not a hidden gem, unfortunately. Stop talking to me! But it's got potential to be great. But it definitely needs some work. Some better, like, better telegraphing from the enemies, a little bit better view of the camera. There's too much of I'm just looking at the scenery and not really looking at the enemies. A little faster elements, like cleaner FPS, might be different from computer to computer, but this shouldn't take a lot of power. Level game. At least the dodge is a very low cooldown thing. So it can get you out of jail pretty a lot of the times. That gold sound, man. Hey Lars, it's going well. Going well. If you like combat and the movement, you could try giving The Last Faith a try. I actually gave that demo a try. Ended up... I think maybe I like it... better going into it again, because I had the wrong mentality going playing the demo. I feel it was very, like... It was a little bit sludgy. But that was also because I just played Blasphemous. That might have been, like, bias. So, advanced soldier, please. Skill points by 2. Max resources are increased. Let's just do this mastery skills by 20%. Let's check what is mastery actually. Just got in. This immediately feels like Dead Cells trying to smooch Diablo 2. It is definitely very Diablo 2 in 2D roguelike, which is a great idea for me. I'm gonna keep doing the fire thing. I want to go to the orb again. That was good. Wait, what's the mastery skills? But it needs to cook. It's basic skill, basic skill, basic core skills. They just level up something that I can't get in a while. Core skill, assistant skills. Core. Kårekraft. So I just picked something that I probably can't even use until forever. Is this mastery? Ultimate skills. Where's mastery skill? There it is. Okay, I picked... Okay, so that's basically not helpful right now. It's not as fast-paced and fluid as Blossoms, but decent enough they patched a few things. Okay, that's good. Because I also played it, you know, I played it when it was a demo. Like, that was early on, so maybe the game has gotten much better since then. If I have to answer, do I believe in this game? I want to say yes. If I'm honest, I think like it's a 50-50. I feel like it's a 50-50. Like, there are some issues here that are weird. Do I believe that they'll fix it and like keep adding cool stuff on top of also fixing things and making it more comfortable? We need to check out the developers first. Let's inspect the developers. Did they get anything out before this? Also, the reviews are already mixed. Understandably so. It's Team Sun Eats. They don't have a specific page. They just go through the publisher page, which is not helping me out here. Team Suneat Games. Team Suneat is a video game developer. We'll go together, chat. We'll go on a little bit of a journey. Will you help us? Your tab crashed. Restore the tab. Consents. It's just a Gamatsu page. Oh. Wait. Team Sunny. Latest news from them. Games developed. Blade Assault. Okay, Blade Assault is developed. It's on every console. Roguelite platformer. Okay, so if we check out this game's performance. Steam tools. What is this? I rarely use Firefox, so all the recommended tabs do not make sense. Wait, what was the name again? I forgot. Blade Assault. Blade Assault. And that's looking like this. Mostly positive. Okay, so they have a similar game already, just with the Diablo 2 aesthetic onto it. So at least they can. This was NeoWiz who published it. Deluge of action roguelikes. This one doesn't keep up. They seem to like the messy aesthetic. Like, it gets a bit too crazy for me. Like, it's eventually just going to be like a mosh pit of madness where you just hope that your character is just strong enough. You're going to get hit. Like you're going to get hit. The reason why I also like the ideas of more and more Souls-like games, is that the pace slows down. So you're kind of forced to make... You're forced to make more sense out of the enemies and have that interaction with this enemy fun. Because when you're doing just a mosh pit of dudes, you're just scaling the enemies. You're potentially scaling the game. We're just like, okay, let's put in 3 more dudes here. This was too easy. Let's put in a mix of the other dudes. It's like, it's just more, instead of like making something that, of course, it takes more time to do that, to make a specifically fun enemy to challenge, but that also makes the game feel much more intriguing. Holy lightning rod. Of course we get a magic item that is lightning. Physical and magic attack, 25%. Sure. I mean, we can still do... Let's check that, actually. Because we can just do lightning as well. So we can do this. And now we have both. So now it's on LB to do basic. Okay. And I guess we can easily swap between them. If we do LS... LB. Left. Oh, it's left stick. Is that what it's supposed to be? No, it's L3. Okay, I see it now. And then you can just swap. That's good. That's a good menu. I like that. That's nice. And D4 skill tree then. Diablo 4. I didn't play Diablo 4. Not yet. Thank you for the steak. We're finally done talking, which is interesting. Movement speed. Cooldown generates more resource on basic hits. Fine. I mean, this is just a decent upgrade, I guess. Hello, Morgul. We can buy skills. We can buy into a skill point? Interesting. Instead of using an actual... it's a reset skill tree. Like a free point. Go to the Withered Forest. We did get to the Galatan Cave once, didn't we? The red zone? I think we did. Hello, Guinevere. Hi. Goodbye, Guinevere. Hi, goodbye. Harnia. Blue Dragon. That's like a lot of cool... No, this is just... Okay, the Withered Forest Spirits can still be this concept. Copper ring. Is it actually going to do something, though? Diablo, it would do something. Yeah, 1 physical attack, fire resistance. In a lot of classic old games, rings are just selling or nothing. We can still equip them. But Diablo, they started just like, let's have them have random properties, shall we? It's nice. I don't know where that whole thing came from. So many old school PC games. You can equip rings. Or like jade rings, whatever rings, and they never do anything. You have to either get a way to enchant them or just sell them. So you can always equip them. Always equip them. So it's nice to see what Diablo did, which just give you some basic random stats on the basic rings. Why not? I don't know if he's going to attack me or not. I'm just hearing sounds. I mean, I know he's getting electrocuted, he's getting jolted, he's getting everything in there, but I can't see if he's trying to still hit me. But I guess once you learn to trust your status effects, that is of course something that won't be an issue anymore. At least when you're fighting single enemies like that. Now we get frosts. Ooh, a rare heat stone. Now we go back to burning again. We're like getting we use burning, we got lightning rare. Now we got a unique, even better for fire again. We do have some skills as well. We go back to the fireball. I like this one. And we can do the burning orb of fire. Extra stuff. Now it's RB. I never did. I see, so they just did the Diablo 4 skill tree. I didn't know that they didn't copy that, since, you know, I just haven't played it yet. But that's fine. Copying skill trees are such a small part of games. It's still cool. Like when I see somebody that copies the massive tree that Path of Exile can, but it's still fine. Still make the game feel unique outside of it. Curse dagger. Did I throw the cool fireballs? I think I did. Cracked healing pot. Wait, I used the healing and... Did I pick it up? The text is still there. I think it broke. Yeah, it broke. Hey, Boo Martin. So apparently he's still not, still not stunned in there because I got damaged. Oh, that jump did not help. Core skills, skill points. I mean, the basic skills make sense. You hit a lot of the time. It's always going to be a copy of something. Yeah, wear your inspiration. I think there's also, I think it's fine. I don't know how if it's potential legality issues that people are concerned about, but so many times game developers never mention their inspiration of the game. Like, it's always like, this game is inspired by popular this or that, or like, this is a deck builder based on this thing. You can see that they're clearly where they got their inspiration from. Some developers basically say, like, this is a Binding of Isaac inspired game, blah, blah, blah. But most just, like, never say it. I don't know if it's just like it's industry standard to just try not to say you're copying something. Or if it's actually a bad idea in terms of, like, potential. If they're gonna say, like, you're copying our game, this cannot continue. I don't know. Boss fight. That's the longbow we've been talking about. Or phase. Oh, they changed the face that's targeted. Can't throw a fireball in the air, apparently. Okay. Hello, good morning. There's so many things. That's not pausing the game. No. Jesus. That's extra. There's a lot of stuff. Okay, we give one more go, I think, before we change it up. As long as it's well executed. I'm just not quite as into the generator and spender skill design. Generator and spender? Oh yeah, resource acquisition and using it. I think it's I don't mind it. I think it's decent. Because it kind of forces you to try to play with different skills and be more active. I think it's a decently good way to like make the player not just use this one ability and vary up their skill sets. It of course needs to be done right, but I think the idea itself is pretty neat. Because if it's like, okay, you have this ability now, okay, now I'm only using Shoryuken on everything. Instead of like knowing that, okay, your Shoryuken is limited, you gotta go and up close and use your core character aesthetically defining ability before you can keep Shoryukening this guy. If you have a passive generator, if you got like a wind turbine or solar panels, that's fine. That'll be fun character in a video game like this. Just like he's wearing like solar panels as an armor. So all his the one character that slowly recharges his energy pool, while all other characters only have to use mana potions. The solar cell like plate armor guy gets like slow regen. During the day he doesn't have to recharge much. Healing effect increased. Chance to reset dash cooldown. Taking damage over time. Increased chance of taking critical hits. Yeah, Diablo 3 did that. I played a lot of Diablo 3, that's true. I did play that one a lot. I call it Diablo Arcade Edition. Always done. And it feels way more fitting. Because at least when Diablo 3 came out, everybody was kind of looking for Diablo 2 aesthetic and stuff. And that just didn't work out. So it felt better to my own mind just to call this like Diablo Arcade Edition. And that makes sense. There's so much fast, there's so much stuff. And funny adventure mode things, so you have tick the boxes. Hey doggy. Nice doggy. Belt. Belt. But it's weird that all the weapons have basically no look differences or use differences other than like stats. But it's cool if we get at least like a few more classes. Already dead. We haven't done Frost yet. Destructive Sword of Frost. Increased magic damage. Well, there you go. Chilled when you deal damage to an enemy, you have a 50% chance to slow them. Perfect. Blizzard Orb. Frost Orb. Hey Stingray, this is D2 D-Make? Yeah, interesting. This is a Diablo 2 looking 2D roguelike. but we'll see. Increases attack speed and move speed for 15%. Let's save the money. See what he has. A goose! I'm buying the goose. Gain 10% more gold. Reduce the skill cooldown by 5%. Increase the amount of gold you receive for destroying artifacts. The goose! I'm just buying it because it's a goose, okay? I have like 4 other demos, or 5, I think. We're gonna play after this. So, I mean, whatever we get time for, you know. Yeah, just a little... I'd love to see this do well, to be honest. Finally got a key. Finally got the key. First time I've gotten the key to open those chests that we spotted all the time. No potions available. Okay, buddy. Apparently that's way too early. Finally open. Cloth armor, that was that. Resource restoration on kill +4. I'm getting a bit more used to the camera being not that low, but still, it still is a problem, I'd say. Less scenery, more looking at the character would be great. Where did this guy go? Let's see. Oh. Scimitar. Magical type +1. Same weapon speed, I guess that helps. We haven't really gotten any cool weapons. Attack speeds. This is blue. Physical attack by 25. Every 5,000 coins spent increases physical attack by 2%. Pot speed. I'm not sure, like, I see a lot of time that I'm staggering dudes. A lot of times I'm slowing, chilling, staggering. But suddenly I don't stop them, and then they just keep attacking me. Same thing with the electrocution thing. When I had them dazed, I had them electrocuted. Seems like, okay, good, now that we have them, we can just keep attacking them, right? But it's so hard to see if it's actually just... I guess you have to listen closely to the audio, and when he starts like doing something. Hey fam. Let's call it this at this point. I think I would love to love this game. Currently I can't. But as I say, 0.693, it's an early access, got released yesterday openly. It needs touch-ups. Some easy ones, I think the camera can do a little recentering. Tougher ones, there's some frame drop issues, some like the loot popping up isn't that close, and or engaging either. And we have some what's the other things? The combat feels a little just mosh pity, and it's hard to figure out. Like with, if I had 10 hours of playtime, then the bosses would make more and more sense, sure. So it's potential that you can get used to it as well. But now let's move on to something else.